Hi, today is October 2nd, 2019, approximately 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. My name is Olawale Okabolo of Spartacus Trading Corporation, here to bring you a prep report for tomorrow, October 3rd. Got to talk fast, got to get my son in football practice. On the monthly, we're still technically one time framing higher. Oh God, wrong contract. There we go. All right, we're not. I knew something was wrong. All right, one time framing lower. Okay, we broke out of this 2 month. It was a 2 month balancer. We broke out, surpassed August low. We're still in a 3 month balance area. Keep that in mind. We are trading below the 3 month half back. You want to pay attention to August low. If there's any change to the downside momentum on a time frame higher than the day time frame, we're going to get back above August low. August low is a very important reference to pay attention to for the rest of the week. And on the weekly, we are one time framing lower, and we are still in this 10-week balance area. We're trading below the 10-week balance area, half back. So we're significantly below it. So that's really all I have to add to that. Although we're one time framing lower, the trend on the weekly is still up. Okay. So if we break tomorrow's low, that can bring in more liquidation. If that liquidation happens, we want to follow and just monitor these weekly lows here and see if we get back to the destination trade of this breakout failure that I talked about like forever. Breakout failure, the destination is the 10-week balance area low, which is right here. Don't have time to call out the number. You got the chart so you guys can find out for yourself whatever that number is. On the daily, one time frame and lower, we got a gap, nothing changes, and we also got a double distribution. We'll talk about that in the profile. This is part of that balance area I'm talking about. You can mark these daily lows if you like. I think they correspond with the weekly lows, and you just want to follow these to just monitor the trade to see if you reach the destination from that breakout failure. Want to talk about today's range is 49 points on extremely light volume. I don't know what the final volume count is out yet, but I got 3.8 billion. So that's extremely light for 40, call it 49, 50 points. Clear this off real quick. On to the profiles. I'm talking fast. I'll provide a more detailed morning report. At the end of the day, the volume is light, right? The market is short, short, short. Everybody knows that, right? But the market's still liquidating. You don't want to fight the market. We got a double distribution and we got a rally high. If there's any change where these shorts are caught, we open above or trade above this rally high is nothing but light volume going up, 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 up. You can see for yourself. Well, I have to update the tick data, but the volume is light. You can just tell by the white, the way I have my charts color coded. It's light all the way up. So if there's a short covering rally on the way, we're going to either open above this rally high or trade of this rally high, close this double distribution, trade up, and then all bets are off by the time we get to the gap entry. Otherwise, the momentum is still down. However, if we open in the middle of the value area, we got unchanged value and we can get some chop. For my overnight traders, guys I train who trade overnight, we got a somewhat of a divergence. It's probably the correction is probably happening right now where the market is trading higher to at least tag the point of control. That's 9Y, and we got the volume, we got the time. Point of control. The rubber meets the road to the upside. August low. If we open, value begins to develop below August low. Then you continue to monitor that trade. You want one time frame to get you out of this unchanged value situation. One time frame and begin to challenge to take out yesterday's low, which is the current weekly low. And then you monitor any other references that we got. And the 10 week balance area low is way down here. First sign of possible change to trigger the short covering rally, value begins to develop above August low. Value begins to develop above August low. That's going to put pressure on these last laggard shorts who shorted towards the end of the day, or folks who did not cover their position. And then the short covering rally could be on, but the first sign is value developing above August low. Then from August low, you want to see if you're really onto something, you want to see value develop above the rally high. I talked about in the morning report and several reports about getting back within this balance area. That's what happened. It happened via a gap. So folks are already selling from the overnight. It happened via a gap, and the gap held. So everything's to the downside. Sorry for talking quickly, but I hope this information helps you. And I'll provide a detailed report in the morning at some point when I get back from CrossFit. All right, this is Wale Okabola with Spartacus Trading Corporation, wishing you a good evening.